everybody and welcome back. Today I'm going to be reacting to The Haunting of Bly Manor Season 1 Episode 6 titled The Jolly Corner. That is the creepiest name of all time. I know it doesn't sound like creepy on the onset, but like if you really think about it, like what does that mean? Is there like some corner of the house that's like super haunted or something? I don't know. So in the last episode, episode 5, it was an entire Hannah Gross episode where we learned all about her past, I guess, and how she came to, not really how she came to be at Bly Manor, but we met the Wingraves who are now deceased. We saw her meeting with Owen for the first time. We saw her in her kind of quest to end Rebecca and Peter. We saw her finally see the lady in the lake and how the lady killed Peter. And it was all really confusing. We weren't sure if the memories she was having were real or had happened or were kind of jumping through time. So like past, present, and future. So was she seeing maybe at the end where she was pushed into the well by Miles, aka Peter, who was inhabiting Miles? All very weird. I know, it's super confusing. I'm super confused. But maybe she saw herself die because that's gonna happen in the future. And like in the well, she keeps seeing that crack in the wall, in different walls that was in the well when she died. So maybe that's something that's going to happen as opposed to all that stuff we saw in the past. Her talking to Owen, her talking to the Wingraves, her seeing the lady in the lake kill Peter in the house, and like all the scenes with like Peter and Rebecca, like maybe that's all the past, and then the present moment was the bonfire, and then the future was her dying. I don't know, I'm just speculating. It's kind of hard to speculate on this show though, because it is so like meant for you not to follow until all the pieces come together. Like once we hit like the last episode, everything should fall into place. But right now it's just like a mind fuck of a bunch of things that we don't know how they connect. So Dani wasn't in the last episode, Jamie wasn't in the last episode, not in any huge capacity. They were in it, but in a very small sense. And I'm just hoping that this episode has more of them because I feel deprived. It's been 2 episodes now that we haven't seen them. Well, it's been 1 episode that I haven't seen them, but I'm feeling deprived. So let's just jump right into episode 6 of The Haunting of Bly Manor. Oh, we haven't seen Henry in a while. Okay, that was a letter to Dominic Wingrave. Why is he all sus about it?
Wingrave greatly preferred the confines of his office to the comfort of his London flat.
Says there's some things, nothing alarming, she says, but some things you may want to hear about.
Some things about Miles being creepy and doing weird shit and passing out randomly.
No need. I'm happy the children are well.
He's been working on that same paper all day.
Weekend.
Hi. Is that Peter?
Scotch or bourbon tonight? Scotch it is.
Is he talking to himself or is he talking to the ghost? Oh, okay. Neat. Not creepy at all. That's him, right?
Charlotte? Charlotte! Yeah, she's close, but not yet. Thank God for that. Charlotte, I'm here! I don't think she cares much about that right now, to be honest.
This doesn't seem like you should be here. Yeah, step out. I think he had a thing for Charlotte. Why? She was just like sleepwalking? Is this a whole ass Flora episode? Because I need my Jamie and Dani content. We already had a full episode of them not being in the episode last season, or last episode. Hell yeah. Oh, wait, hold on. I'm so excited. I'm so happy to see you. Oh my god. Please be Dani.
Don't usually see you this side of the 8 a.m.
I know that you start early on Thursdays, so I thought I'd bring you some coffee.
Look at her trying to make amends for her Spectre cock blocking the other night. I love that for her. Nope, she didn't like
I'm not
it.
the best at coffee either.
She's so cute. She's like, I'm bad at tea, but I'm also bad at coffee. Oh, man.
I seem to see less and less of Hannah. She just goes out, I guess, by herself. Sometimes I just turn around and she's gone.
Well, her brain is transporting through time, so she needs to have a break every now and again, I feel.
Sometimes people just need to be alone. Did you wake up just for this?
No?
You just waited for me to come back.
I knew that you were coming back today, but no particular reason.
No reason. I didn't even think about it, to be honest. I didn't even cross my mind.
Are the kids awake?
No, they're asleep.
So you just got up with the sun? Just to come say hi at 6 in the morning for no particular reason?
Drag her.
Poppins, you flirt.
Fine.
Wait, I can't do it. Oh, okay, they're gonna talk.
I don't like the way we left it. And I wanted to start doing something right. So I thought I'd start with coffee.
You sure about that?
Honey.
Because every time I think you might be sure, you've got this irritating habit of jumping back like you've just seen a scary bug. Maybe that's best, really. I like you. I also like my life the way it is.
Oh, please don't be. Oh, she's still upset. But she told you that she sees the ghost. So what is your problem? What is not connecting, Jamie? What is it? You can't be a little bit more sympathetic, but I also understand her wanting her life to stay the way it is. I see both sides.
I'm boring.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to disrupt that. Gotta keep things proper boring, haven't we? Look, there's a pub in Bly, right? Would you want to get a drink? Away from the house. Away from all this.
She's asking her on a date. She's literally asking her on a date. I'm not okay.
Okay, so I could ask Hannah to watch the kids one night. You and me could get a boring old drink in a boring old pub and see where that takes us.
I'm amazed. I can't even begin to say how happy I am.
Above that pub, right? Told you that already, didn't I?
Wait. Did she say I live above that pub? You sneaky minx. You, Dani. Come on, queen.
Got a little flat right above the boring little pub.
Wow, Dani, you are so forward. I love that for you. Genuinely, I am so happy right now. Look at them. Oh, what the hell?
Flora? Flora! Hey! What are you doing? How long have you been out here?
Not sure. I might have slept out here. It's up for debate.
I just woke up. I don't know.
Is she dreaming? What the hell? What's going on? Ooh!
Hello? Miles? Is that you?
God, please let it be someone not scary.
Wait!
Oh my god, it's a ghost
Who are you?
ghost child.
I'm Flora.
This child's not gonna have a face. I knew it.
For God's sake.
It's not Miles. It's not. It's...
Oh, she's hooking up with fucking, what's his, Henry. I knew it. I had a feeling. Oh, they've been hooking up for years for sure, because Flora was born and they gave each other that look. Oh my god.
Hello, Flora. And I just heard you say there was someone in your room.
Come! See! Quickly!
Where's Dominic? How is Henry just sleeping in his literal bed?
And if he can listen, perhaps he'd love to hear some of your stories, Flora.
But how can he be my friend if he can't tell me his name?
Well, perhaps you could give him a name. You could...
They are being they're being very parenty right now with her and telling her that she didn't see this little ghost, and they're not even concerned whenever she said his face isn't finished.
Give him a whole story of his own.
I'd be like, what the
I had
fuck?
a friend when I was your age too.
I feel like I should be littler.
Well, you should be 5 years old, in fact. You were 5 years old when this happened.
I'm not 5 years old. I'm 8 years old.
She's doing the same thing that Hannah did in the last episode. What?
Why is my age all wrong?
You know why, don't you?
I don't.
Because this is a memory. And I'll be over as soon as I...
Wake up. Wake up. Hey.
God, she's doing that. She's on that Hannah Gross life. Jumping through time.
having a bit of a moment.
Oh, it's all right. We just want to make sure that you're okay. Well, it looked like you fainted. But,
Is that what happened to Miles when he fainted, but we didn't get to see, like, his, like, memories and him jumping through his memories? It's very possible. If Dani starts fainting, or if Jamie starts fainting, like, then we'll know it's the house that's doing it and it's not just Hannah. Maybe the longer they... Excuse me. I'm talking. Maybe the longer they stay in the house, the more it keeps happening.
And she's all right.
I'm not sure.
She's all right, that's all.
If she isn't?
If she isn't, then why isn't she calling a bloody doctor?
Well, you're just the kindest human, aren't you?
Well, you tell your dad even figments need a story.
Tell him yourself. Dad, Uncle Henry's on the phone.
What's this then?
Hi.
You're back.
I am.
And now you don't get to sleep with his wife anymore. Oh man. You are wading into some deep shit right there.
Well, I've answered my own question, actually, in the time
We've been talking.
I sorted it out.
Oh, well done.
He was actually wanted to talk to Charlotte.
Safe travels.
God, it's not gonna end well. Why is his desk all covered up? Oh.
Don't know who you're trying to hide from. We decided on Scotch and bourbon tonight. And a 62 at that.
You want to talk about figments of imagination? Here you go.
She's likely asleep by now. You'd get the cook again. Or the housekeeper. Or that cute little American. The calls are spooking them. You
Oh,
know it.
he's the one that's been calling. If they had caller ID, they would just know. When is she gonna go on her date? Is it now?
slept all day. We missed you this afternoon. Where'd you run off to?
Oh, I'm not... Well, I suppose I was around.
Well, I don't know where I was, to be completely honest. My brain has been jumping through time.
Henry's not exactly himself anymore.
Well, yeah, he's an alcoholic, so...
He hasn't been for a long time.
God, is something gonna... One of the... Oh, the child. He was for sure there.
Yeah, yes.
Yeah, had to wash up. Besides, I was asked to stay behind.
Now, who would ask you to do that?
Cute. Oh my god. She's totally on board with this Owen and Hannah relationship. She's the biggest stan of their relationship.
Made it halfway home and I thought, rough day. Maybe Poppins might fancy a little boredom. What do you say?
Oh my god, they're going on their date. They're going on their date. Stop. I'm excited. You better say yes.
You go and enjoy yourselves.
We have things handled here.
Yes.
Any nightmares, bogeymen, or monsters under the bed will be dealt with swiftly and
Oh my god, thank you for allowing this ship to go on their date. The way they held hands just now, I'm sweating. They're gonna walk to the pub through the woods.
Worth it.
Is it? This plant only blooms 2 months a year, and only at night.
Hmm.
Its flowers will be dead by morning.
That's
And
sad.
tomorrow night, new buds will bloom, and then they'll die.
It's like a phoenix. It's like a phoenix plant. Can we call it that?
And in the spring, I'll have to plant a whole new moonflower.
Why did she do that in the middle of the woods?
That's a lot of work for a flower that only blooms once. It's what people feel like to me. Exhaustive effort, very little to show for it.
You're so
All of
sweet.
them?
You're so sweet and so misguided. Oh, the poor little thing. She's like so like closed off. We need her to open up a little bit.
All of them? All of them. Even you. Even me.
What the heck?
Especially me.
No, stop that. You need to stop.
So I figured I'd save you some effort. So here goes, okay?
Oh, Con, time for the honesty hour. She's just coming out with it in the middle of the woods. Let's hear it.
Louise is home with the kids. She's basically a kid herself. Kid with 2 kids and a husband 600 metres down, so she does what kids do. So dad's underground and mum's under some bloke, and the thing about a coal mine, well, the thing I think about most now I'm older, no plants down there, no life at all. Dead that it's now lumps of dead things, so old and lifeless that they will literally burn. And that was his life.
Okay, why is she telling this story? There has to be a point to this.
There's not a leaf, not a branch, not a flower in his world. And when he finally climbs out of that grave, finally climbs back to the land of the living,
What happens?
they laugh at him. They laugh because the whole town knows that the new baby, my little brother Mikey, isn't his.
Oh, okay.
Louise, on the other hand, call a spade, and they call me Mama Haw.
This is a very intimate story.
Bully her at school, on the streets, and I come home from school to find Mikey alone, screaming his little head off.
Oh, she has such a tragic backstory. Why do you have to make me love them so much? Why do you have to make me love Jamie so much with this tragic backstory right now? Let's stop there because my heart can't handle anymore, okay? I can't. We're gonna continue this heartbreak in part 2.